Truth is, Tanner, 3 years on the department and you're still the best driver I got. We don't get too many ex-racing boys in here. Lowlife rumble in Miami is there's a hunt on for a guy who can pump the gas. Big getaway, big job. Maybe even some kind of hit. Some hood by the name of Rufus is in the picture. We need a line on it. Coffee? Black, right? Guys upstairs were asking for you in person. Look, we need you to go under. But no one's gonna know except me. If I bring anyone else in, I'll let you know. I need your badge. Any questions?
It's us. So listen, we want to use you on a bank job. No hassles. Should be real sleepy. You want in?
You have 2 new messages.
It's me. You did good. We got a real hot car. We gotta get it out of here by afternoon. We need plates changed, respray, man. We need a whole workout. Get yourself down here if you want the work. But this car is hot, man. I mean real flame grill, super hot. Name's Tico. I heard about you. I heard a lot about you. Need a ride. Don't bring no tail. Yeah, man, am I happy you picked up. My ass is on the line here. Word's getting round you're good. One of our drivers lost his cool and left the car sitting out in Coral Gables. You better understand. That baby's got more prints on her than Jane Mansfield. Get yourself down there and get her to the yard before the cops find her and think it's Thanksgiving.
You have
Rufus here. I've been watching your progress, boy. Come meet me at the Electric Lady Lounge on Ocean. We're gonna talk. No tell. You dig? See, here's what's going down. You're talking to Rufus. The kitten's Jesse. The wheels you driving around this town are making a whole lot of noise. And you know what? I know you. I know your face. You know who this is, Jesse?
He's just some driving cat.
No, he ain't. He ain't just some driving cat, lady. This cat's got gasoline in his veins. Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat.
I ain't thirsty.
Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat. I was at the track when Rusty Slater got a little bumpy with you. Man, you started some fire that day. I thought they'd never put that baby out. Okay, so listen. You and me gonna do some business, see? The cops are babysitting a friend of mine, and he ain't too happy with the arrangement. I'm gonna take him off their hand. You catch my drift? There's a French cat in an armored car. Man, he's one mean, cold-blooded killer. When he ain't in jail, you know some cat somewhere's gonna take a visit to the morgue with a cap in his ass. See, we gonna bust him out. You gonna drive him away, all the way into a sweet $8,000. You dig? My friend, you better understand about Rufus. You screw up, you better not show up. We got a deal, man?
Small bills.
You have 2 new messages.
I got some ram raid work for you. Should keep you real busy. It's gonna be real disco. Call me soon, man. Listen, got this real superfly car needs delivering. This baby's got the kind of groove injection horsepower that'll make you drool like you just spent 6 months in quarantine. Needs to get to an associate of ours before 7. See, he's got a job lined up for her already. So looks like it's gonna be tight. And it ain't gonna be no good to him if you get it there wrecked. Man, this baby's gotta look like it just rolled out of the factory. Man, he don't want to even know anyone looked at the bitch, let alone touch the leather. Get here real soon, or some other cat's gonna get the job. I got some ram raid. Yo!
It's me.
Yo, dude! You were cutting it real fine. Here's what's going down. I got some problems with this businessman. He thinks he don't need to pay protection no more. We're gonna have to explain to him again. He don't capiche too good, see? Well, he's got himself a chain of restaurants in town. So I kinda promised him we'd pay a visit on every one of his places by the end of the afternoon. Drive through the front of every single one. That don't give you a whole lot of time, but you just get it done. You clear? A shipment of Kalashnikovs is coming in tonight. I need you to meet it and get the hardware out of there before the cops get their noses in. Baby, listen to me. Why don't you come into the office? Come on, baby. Maybe I got a little something for you.
I got something for you. Now back off.
Whoa, Jesse, stay loose, kitten.
You know what this is, don't you?
Give me the piece, baby.
Back off, Rufus. Don't you go making this worse. This ain't what I wanted.
Baby, give me the piece.
You got what's yours, baby.
Listen, lady, I gotta tell you got a real bad attitude. That ain't helping any.
I wanna see my lawyer.
You don't get it, do you? We don't want you. We just wanna know about the French guy. Or maybe you wanna tell us why you blew away your boss.
He wasn't my boss.
Whatever.
Listen, if I don't do what I'm told, I don't live too long. If I tell you what you want to know, I don't live too long either.
Life sucks, huh?
Ain't you just a wise guy?
You gonna cut a deal, or you gonna take communal showers for 20 years?
The French guy was pulling the strings.
Who's pulling his?
I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Well, we can come back to that. Suppose you don't know where he is either, huh? I said, I suppose you don't know where
I heard. The guy's in Frisco.
I heard you were in town. Got some work and no room for second raters. The casino. You wanna come along?
My fee.
10%.
20.
Man, guys gotta make a living. 15.
20. You know my price.
Okay, but we do it my way.
I don't know how, Dink, but they know. Maybe they looking for me. As soon as I take care of business, I'm gonna haul my beautiful ass out of here. You know what I say? Hey, be cool, man, okay? Listen, just buzz me if you get a line on this thing, okay, man?
You know Rudy?
Man, I don't know no Rudy. Oh, that Rudy. Sure, I know Rudy. He's my main man. Lay a little more of that green stuff on me, man, and I will sing you any song that you like.
You know the Gold Rush Hotel, Mojo?
Damn, man! Hey, the treads! Watch the treads, man!
You know it.
Yeah, I know.
French guy in the city. On the run. Miami. Tell me who he talks to, where he goes. For Rudy.
We gonna get out fine, man.
You have 3 new messages.
Cowboy, I got a briefcase needs exchanging. There's a card with a number under your door. Now, if you're interested, call. Come see me down Fisherman's Wharf. I got myself some sworn-off action in the trunk. Yeffy's gang are looking out for these hardies, so I need a driver who can punch it if he gotta. This disco your beat? I got a visit lined up to a mall. Should be sweet. Just short of a driver to complete the picture. I know you got what I need. This in your line? Cowboy. Come see me.
You're all set. Yuppie punks know about these for sure. Now we're gonna just see how smooth you operate. Well, maybe you need to lean on the guy a little more. I'll leave it to your professional judgment. Tanner, hey, come here. Slater, here's the guy I want you to meet. He's been doing some driving for associates of mine. Huh? So, you two know each other?
This guy used to be a driver, till he had a little accident.
Well, a little competition might be good for you, Slater.
He ain't no competition.
This is the guy who got me out. I don't think you want to shoot him, my friend. Not with a 357 Magnum in between your eyes.
Hey, put the piece away, Slater. That's what happens when you run off at the mouth. Now the score's even, so let's everyone just take it easy. Hey, I may even use both of you when John Paul here earns his pay. But we'll get around to that. Slater, Tanner's doing work for me now.
You have 3 new messages.
It's me. I got some trouble with business. Associate of mine just crossed the line. You're the guy who's gonna make him haul his ass back the other side. See, we got a cab waiting for you, and you pick up this guy and give him a ride that helps clear his thinking, make him understand our point of view.
Hi! Let's make it a buck out of Dunkin' drumsticks, extra large. Hold on the onion rings, but, you know that BBQ sauce you guys do? Give us more of that. You just cover the whole thing in that. And you know that salad you gave us the last time? Do me a favor. Don't send any. Tastes like and 3 pork porkies with extra pork. Extra large fries all around, and don't screw up this time!
Real sweet job, cowboy. Pick up some crates we just shipped into the warehouse from out of town. Get your butt down here and I'll lay it all out for you.
My man, we gotta work fast. Someone's tipped off the cops. We gotta get these out of here now. Get out of here! Use the RV park lockup. Don't lose the crate. It ain't tied down.
Mr. Tanner, I got your little friend Mojo here. Say hello to Mr. Tanner.
They bluffing, Tanner. They bluffing, man.
No, I ain't bluffing. More to the point, no. Chester ain't bluffing, and he's the one with the meaner gun. We want 10,000 greenbacks, or you ain't never gonna hear what Mojo made such a stink about finding out for you. Now, we don't care what it is. We just want the 10,000. We know you got that kind of money. Matter of fact, we were thinking of using you ourselves. But first, we're gonna have ourselves a little game. Get yourself to the call box in the Embarcadero and pick up your instructions. One last thing. Better hurry, 'cause it's gonna ring any second. And if Chester gets tired of waiting, that's bad news for Mojo here. Real bad news. No. This ain't no Sunday school, right, Tanner? A phone's gonna be ringing the other side of the Transamerica building. Mojo's hoping no one answers it before you do. You getting the hang of this now? Now you're gonna have to get yourself over to Golden Gate. One last thing. Better hurry, 'cause it's gonna ring any second. And if Chester gets tired of waiting, that's bad news for Mojo here. Real bad news. The $10,000, Tanner. Hand him over, Chester.
One day, you and me gonna dance.
Strike up the tune, baby.
Talk.
Those punks, Stan and Chester, just a couple of lowlifes who got lucky and tagged me for a meal ticket, man. Figured I knew something you was gonna increase some bills for. You know what I'm saying? I guess I was their ace, and they played me, man. The French cat and Castaldi met some suit up in the Painted Ladies. The suit goes by the name of Hancock, Don Hancock. That smooth operator running for office on the East Coast. That self-same cat who surfs the backwater of Sleeves. You know what I'm saying, my man? You know something else? There's some cat called Slater. He don't like you, man. He don't like you at all. If your brakes ain't working too good, he's the cat who knows why. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finished with you yet. So, be cool, man.
You have 2 new messages.
We got us some plans to do a payroll job. Simple getaway, 20%. You have yourself some thinking time. See if you want in with us. One of our men, Ross, has been spotted by the cops on the tram. They'll be waiting for him when he gets off the other end. Get down to Hyde Street before the cops do. Bring him to us. We need to have ourselves a little powwow with Mr. Ross. We got us some plans. One of our... We... Bust your ass, Tanner.
Did you hear about Slater?
We think the cops got him. We saw what was left of his car. Looks like he chewed on too much speed.
Wasn't even a job. It don't add up. Mr. Castaldi don't want you working for no one else from now on. Only his contacts, understand? You can't trust no one here. Town's packed full of gangsters. Get your bags.
We got ourselves some work in L.A. We're gonna do our gangster there.
You have 2 new messages.
We need a cop car. You get it and you bring it in. Your usual fee. But it's no good to us if you wreck it. So you boogie on over here, but with a Beverly Hills shine on that bodywork. We got ourselves a possibility downtown. Should be smooth. Our boy Lucky's gonna be with us. You gotta help me! It's Maya! Castaldi! Maya? She's OD'd on me, man. She's dying. This'll be my ass, man. You gotta get her to the hospital. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Castaldi will fix it. It won't come back to him. Just get here quick.
Okay, this time we took care of the business we came to this town for. Since we don't have Slater, we got ourselves a different driver. But, Jean-Paul, you handle the hit, and I'll handle the backup.
When do we go?
Tomorrow night, on the steps of the Chinese Theater.
I want to know, does this mean the hit in New York is lined up?
This means we take out Bill Maddox. Then we wait for the signal and, yes, my friend, then you can start shining up those silver slugs with a famous name on them. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Oh, one last thing, gentlemen. Don't let me down.
It's us. We're on, and we're super bad. Let's go. Come pick us up.
They knew we were coming. I'm sure of it.
They were just sitting waiting for us. We were like tin ducks in a shooting gallery.
Quiet.
Man! We got a rat!
I said quiet. Yeah? Yeah, straight we got a rat.
You think it's the driver?
I don't remember asking you a thing. We got a rat for sure. You drove well tonight, Tanner. You got something you want to say to me?
I drive well every night.
I'll ask you one more time. If you got something to say, then you better say it.
Slater.
Slater's in a Frisco cell taking heat. You better get real specific, real quick.
It figures. Slater knew all about this, and so he sings a song to the police and saves himself some circuits on the exercise yard.
No way. Slater? That don't lay right.
You would never do that, right? The question is simple. Do you trust Slater, or do you trust Tanner? This changes nothing. We finish up here, and we move on to New York, and wait for the signal.
You have 3 new messages.
Granger's gang's been seen in town, and they got our boy Lucky. We're putting a team together to go and get him out of there. We still need a driver, and I know you can bring something serious to the dance. We plan on heading out in one car, packing a load of heat, then getting in and out like we think we're something in the movies. Check it out, man! I can offer you a getaway job! We're heading up to Beverly Hills! I get it all figured out! We're onto something mighty fine! We planning a job round First Interstate, see? We want to use a new lockup. We want to know if the timings stack up. You the man to test the plan?
It's Tanner. Why all the officers the other night?
Not my idea. Maddox wouldn't play ball lest they were there. Did your cover hold?
Is Mackenzie talking to the FBI?
They were with him this morning. Marcus Vaughn, no less. One of their top guys paid him a visit. He told him nothing. Hell, that ain't hard for Mackenzie. He don't exactly dig Vaughn.
I'm piecing this together, Lek. You want to know who flew into town tonight? Marcus Vaughn. I know, because I've just seen him talking with Castaldi.
What the hell you saying, Tanner?
Just telling you what I saw.
You telling me Castaldi's talking with Hancock and Vaughn? What the hell's going down?
That ain't the kind of information I plan on keeping to myself, Lek. Castaldi's gang's flying out to New York tomorrow. I'll see you there.
You have 3 new messages.
Cowboy, we need to make a switch at Grand Central. Something's cooking, and I want someone on it who's gonna be cool. Cool as Sly and the Family Stone. This whole job's still full of ifs, man, but if this sounds good to you, you know where I am.
对了，这个那个东京啊，东西这个就是哎呦，那就东西个哎呦的，这个Bucky的extra burger large fried，这个。
We got a real beat-up car in our yard. We need it taken care of. But hang tight, 'cause you're gonna get a whole lot of static on the roads with wheels like this, I tell ya. You never seen such a heap of shit. I just hope that if you gotta run, it's gonna get you there. Cowboy.
对了，
We got a real cow.
Switch this key at Grand Central. There's a guy in a Stetson waiting for you. Just be careful. I don't trust him. Did you get it? They try anything. They wired you, huh?
You have one new message.
Listen, cowboy, we need you to take out one of Granger's drivers, but it's gotta look like the cops did it. There's a cop car waiting for you over in Bowery. All you gotta do is get to the bank by the library and wait down the back alley for Granger's boys to pull the bank job. When the dust settles after you ran the guy off the road, Granger's gonna think he's got a rat. This is a highly competitive business, my friend, and a little distraction for Granger goes a long way in keeping us out in front.
Hey, Skim.
Hey,
Fix me a quarter pound of them chestnuts.
sure. Mackenzie wants you out, you know? I don't think your cover's gonna hold much longer. He's doing what he can.
You have 3 new messages.
We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up. Granger's wheels had just been spotted, cowboy. They're parked up in Midtown. Call me if you want to make a mess of them. Yeah, it's in my line. That's good, that's good. Then we're all set. cowboy. I got a job in your line. One of Granger's boys been picking up negs that we want to take a look at. Now you get your ass in your car and you chase that dude and bring us those negs lickety-split.
Got a feeling, Lek. I got a feeling it's gonna happen real soon. They're gonna make the hit.
Who'd you think it is?
I got a feeling it's Big Lek. That's all I know.
I'm not getting a kick out of saying it, Tanner, but I'm gonna play the same tune that you already heard. We're not sure if your cover's clean anymore. Man, you pieced all together in the first place. Hancock's bribed half the FBI, and whatever deal he's cut with Castaldi means your ass ain't looking like it's gonna see winter this year. Should I spell it out for you? It's time to get out.
Tell Mackenzie I'm gonna need that safe house real soon. I got a hand, Lek, so I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna play it good.
I want to use you on something special. But first, I need everyone to have as much confidence in you as me. If you can beat the time Rusty Slater set across town, no one's gonna doubt you. See it as a rite of passage. Don't disappoint me.
Screwing up over Maddox cost us time, but now we paid that in full. So today, you're gonna see how it works. John Paul takes up his position across the street. Tanner's gonna pass for FBI, and so he's gonna be our guy on the inside driving the Cadillac. Now all he's gotta do is drive past John Paul, nice and easy. And bingo, we got ourselves one hell of a martyr, and one hell of a news story. Now we're gonna have 4 backup cars in case anything goes wrong. One at each junction around...
Excuse me, Monsieur Castaldi, but who is the hit?
Today, gentlemen, we killed the president.
Where you going, Tanner?
I got a...
Didn't you hear none of that in there? We're going now, baby. You better start giving off police vibes if you're gonna get into that driving seat and do this thing. Nice driving, son.
You okay, sir?
I'm fine, son.
We got him. Sir, you okay?
Uh-huh.
We got him. Tanner, Castaldi, Hancock, and Vaughn. We got them all. Take your badge back now, Tanner.
How much of the FBI did Vaughn drag down with him?
It's gonna take some time for us to shift right through all this. Meantime, take your badge back. Take it. Tanner! Now you get yourself back here, Tanner. Now you come back here and you pick up this bag. Tanner! You just bought yourself a whole lot of trouble, fella. This is your last chance, Tanner!